Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me. Rina back again with another episode of the Daily Sunspot. This is September 23rd, 2023, and today is the autumnal equinox here in the Northern Hemisphere. The vernal equinox in the Southern Hemisphere. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has to say about this day. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. And as a matter of fact, that's what I had in my mind when I mentioned the vernal equinox. We are in a change of seasons. We are in a fresh new way of living here for us. It's a new season, a new chapter in our lives, a new transformation. We're going to be using the Angel Tarot to clarify. A fresh new way of living emerges. That's our Phoenix rising above. What do we have here? We have the Four of Coins, and we have the Two of Coins with the Five of Cups. You don't want to leave any stone unturned, and that is what you're trying to do, okay? You can't hold on to the past and move into the new without letting go of something. Let's go one more card here. Four of Coins, your foundation, your stability, that nest egg you have, and the Four of Cups. So I would say to you that you are going back and forth over a situation that you want, but not sure you can achieve, not sure if it's going to work out. And some of you may take the safe route, but the transformation is at hand. A fresh new way of living emerges. I've got the Page of Cups. Let's see what else. Page of Cups and the Chariot and the World. So in fact, you are bringing an emotional journey to a close. Victoriously, I would say. You are in alignment with what it is you are being, I'm going to say, gifted or being able to handle on your own. The World card is, in fact, closing the chapter and opening the door for this independence. Now, it comes at a cost, it seems, okay? And it may be a pretty hefty cost. But you knew this was coming, and you knew this is your path. So your choices here that you're making are for the betterment, are for your advancement, I will say. The Ace of Wands, allowing you to stand tall, allowing you to be, not fearless, but firm in the face of these changes, because you know they are what is going to make it fair, make it right, make it just. Now, justice there, Libra energy. We are moving into Libra season. So the fresh new way of living emerges. This is the wisdom of the the Sacred Traveler. So you are a sacred traveler on this route, the Page of Cups. So there's information coming in that tells you that you are going to be able to have what you want. What are you willing to give up for it? It's a give and take here, my friends. Now, some may say, I have enough and I really don't want what's being offered, and that's fine. You can stay in your place. You can stay where it's comfortable, where you're secure, where you're solid on your own 2 feet. But the growth is when you move. The growth is when you can change your tactic and move to a fresh new way of living. Tell me about our Four of Cups, please. Thank you. Three of Wands, a future. You're building toward your future. The Three of Wands there, watching your ships come in and in fact closing that door. You cannot hold on to everything that you built so far and move forward. You do have to allow something else to, I'm going to say, fall by the wayside. And our Two of Pentacles is asking you what that is, and you're waiting. Okay, the Four of Swords. You're considering this very seriously. You're asking yourself what impact this is going to have on my life. But in fact, the transformation is already underway. I look at this transformation card as a major arcana. And in fact, we have the Chariot and the World. So you are already on this journey, my friend. It's just a matter of closing the door. Closing the door. You may be closing the door on some debts or responsibilities that you had, that you felt very strongly about, that you really needed all of your strength to complete. And now you are, in fact, on your path on that solo path here as a making a choice in a relationship. So there may be a relationship that is falling by the wayside here, and you're going independently. It may be that you've waited a long time to do this because you knew this was going to be a huge transition, a huge transformation in your life. But you know what? You don't have the strength to wait any longer. You don't have the ability or the endurance to wait any longer. You do have to go after what it is you want. Let's take one more card on each side. Thank you. And the Chariot, confirming that you are in fact on the right road to closing this window here in your life. And what else do we have coming in? We have the Page of Cups and the Empress. So there's news that comes in that allows you to choose a much more creative and abundant future. Okay, the Page of Cups bringing you the news that there is fertility on the table. So there may be a cycle here that you're closing of an independent lifestyle, and now you're moving into one that involves taking care of others, nurturing your dreams, their dreams, maybe even nurturing a small human in the process. Now you could be nurturing, as the Empress, a small pet in your life, someone that is something or some personality in your life that needs your nurturing right now. Is going to be a stress relief. But I do believe that this transformation, this decision, this choice that you are making to follow this road is going to be a very clear-cut choice. Okay, it's one that you make for truth and honor and victory, because victory is here on the table for you, my friends. September 23rd, 2023, the solstice, not the solstice, the vernal and autumnal equinox, depending on where you are in the world, a fresh new way of living emerges. As you are going to see it very clearly here, my friends. The Ace of Swords bringing in that clear, decisive action. Thank you very much for choosing to watch my channel. I truly appreciate all of your attention here for me. And if you'd like to connect with me, you can reach me at renasreadings.com and take a look at these other videos if you like.